Hi, I'm Matt Hillebrand. I'm actually on site waiting for our delivery trucks to get here for a residential delivery. We're just going to go over a few things you need to do as a homeowner or tenant to make sure that the delivery goes smoothly. First and foremost, if you're getting laundry or a refrigerator, freezer, or any appliances in a basement or straight through type installation, make sure there's nothing in the way, like a vehicle or toys or anything like that. If we're going upstairs or up a hillside, we got to make sure that there's nothing impeding our way. So we want to make sure there's nothing impeding this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to measure the width on our door. So we're going to go ahead and open our door all the way. And then we're going to go ahead and just measure that. Okay? So right there we've got a little more than 34 inches. So that's a pretty good door width. Okay? So we're going to just continue through and we're going to take a measure of our next doorway, which is 33 and a half. Again, great measurement, great width, and just make sure there's nothing in our way to get into where your appliance goes. Now, if you have laundry going up to a second floor, or if we have to go up a flight of stairs to get to another area, you need to measure what the width is of the closest point. So I'm going to go width to width, 33 inches, and then I'm going to just come up here to where the railing is. And again, it's a little bit tighter at 32, but these are things that we need to keep in mind. So if you know you have kitchen appliances, that the best way is going to be through a back or side entrance, you're going to want to measure the stairway to make sure that we're going to be able to make it up fairly easily. So you're also going to want to measure any openings on any gates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure from width to width, and we're, almost exactly 40 inches. So that's a great width. And then if you have any little friends, furry friends, we want to make sure that those guys are all safely secure so that they don't get hurt. And then as we come in, we're going to want to see if you have sliding glass doors. Now this is awesome because we don't really have an issue width-wise, but let's just say you had a sliding glass door. You're going to want to need to make sure that you've got that exact width. So this is greater than 56 inches. So we don't have a problem getting into this particular home. But if you have a door that swings open or a sliding glass door, you have to make sure what that measurement is and be sure to tell us so that we can get the appliance in safely so as not to damage your home or the appliance. If you have any questions, comment below.